believe we are streaming. Alright. Okay. Here we are. This is the matchup I've been wanting to see, and it just so many just last minute games getting thrown in. But here we are. Bottoms up versus GAF, or Freaking Chairs Fraud Squad, but I'm just going to call them GAF because that's how I know them. Not too surprising to have a Razor ban. Usually GAF bans Razor Void. Let's see if they do that again. And Bottoms Up taking the Doom and the Invoker away from GAF. I believe Kid Kansas is here joining me again.
Hello, Joel.
Hello. Oh, man. I'm pretty excited for this game. No, they banned the Tide Hunter, which is strange. No, they got Skywrath. They're not giving me plenty of time to analyze here.
Ooh, a Lycan. No ban on Lycan. They're going to grab him.
Radiant Lycan not as scary as Dire Lycan, but the one thing you gotta remember about GAF is every game so far they have taken level 1 Roche. Every single one. But every game they've been on the Dire side. This is the first team that's taken Dire away from them. So we're gonna see if they go for that again. And there's your Tinker pickup. And I think I was telling you a little bit earlier, they banned that Death Prophet second phase every time. So let's see where GAF's going to go with their ban. Pugna ban. So they're trying to ban push strat right there with the Pugna and Death Prophet getting banned.
I think this is the first reserve time for this picking stage. Everyone seems to know what they want and where they want to ban.
Yeah, there's the Faceless Void. That's a great ban. Like, you can't give that away. I think the conversation they were having internally is, do we want the Void? And he doesn't really synergize that well with Lycan. Jakiro, it works okay because you can throw your Macro Pyre right into the middle of the Chrono, do some damage, but they're going push strat against push strat really with the Tinker. I mean, Tinker's more anti-push, I would say. I mean, he can definitely push once he gets enough farm, but oh man, I'm just excited for this game. I'm really kind of anxious to see how it turns out. GAF has completely crushed everyone they've played, and Bottoms Up not as convincingly, but they still do win. They still have won every game. So Battle of the Undefeateds right here.
Wow, a Shadow Demon.
And there is an Enigma pickup and Kunkka, so they know. I mean, they know what they want. So many fast picks there. They wanted Shadow Demon Kunkka, they got it. Enigma picked up, and there's the Bristle, so he's going to be in the off lane. I guess it's time.
Enigma will probably jungle.
Exactly. Tinker's going mid, I would guess, even though... Yeah, Skywrath was their support last time, too. So Skywrath's going to support whoever their last pickup is in the safe lane. TA... Oh, they're banning a mid, so they are assuming Lycan's not going mid. A ban of Luna from GAF. And a pickup of a Spectre. So the push strat kind of... Treant Protector. So they're going full anti-push on Bottoms Up, and GAF was going full push. So, I don't know.
This should be a very fun and interesting game.
Yeah, it's hard to tell just based on picks. We're gonna have a Lycan, which is always fun to watch. We're gonna see. I wonder if they're gonna go level 1 rush. They don't seem to have the team for it. I mean, Lycan's there, but you pretty much got to get some lifesteal if you're gonna go for it. Waiting on the
Interesting choice with the Shadow Demon. I want to see how he synergizes with that team.
Yeah, I'm guessing if maybe they worked on a little bit of. I'm guessing Shadow Demon can run in Disrupt into an Ice Path from Jakiro into the Kunkka Torrent. That could do quite a bit of lockdown and quite a bit of damage. Let's see if I can click some heroes here. Okay, I know I clicked the camera, and I know it said you are now tagged as a cameraman. But go ahead and click somebody for me. Yep, it put you on camera. I don't know why it's doing that. Apparently, Bottoms Up really wants to defend all their towers.
I clicked on the camera and it said there can only be one cameraman, so that meant you were doing it. So maybe it's the last person in the room.
I have no idea. I need to maybe
man.
research it a little more.
I'm a little scared now. I have to be the cameraman. I have to be active.
I'll try to focus more on the talking aspect of it, and if I call out a hero, we'll just try and get the information as fast as possible.
Do you want to do introductions? You want to do
yeah, we can go ahead
right
and do that. Maybe we can do a little guessing on where they're going to lane. I'll take GAF. So, on the Jakiro, we have Ellen Pudge, which is an awesome name. We have Ellen Pudge on the Jakiro, which is an awesome name. We've got Officer Bobby Niggs Jr. on the Lycan. We've got Mariah on the Spectre. 555 plus Pro Carbine on the Shadow Demon, and Gofu on the Kunkka.
For Bottoms Up, we have Puck You first game, not mid, is Tinker. We have, is that Nerasmus?
Nerasmus, I'm guessing.
Nerasmus.
Or no
Ness
Rasmus.
Enigma.
What, don't name your son Rasmus?
Target on Bristleback. And Nile on Treant Protector, or Vinyl.
I'm guessing. So GAF has run straight down the mid as 5. Let's see what they're thinking. They've drawn the line. They're going to head up into the jungle. But it also looks like Bottoms Up knows the other team well. They're going to just sit there and wait at Roche and make sure GAF doesn't take it. See, that's the thing. GAF is...
I think they're just going to miss each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I mean, Bottom's waiting for them to poke their head out and try to go for Roche. I mean, it's been a huge...
This Enigma might get caught.
Yeah, if they turn the right way, they'll take him, but... Oh, they're just going to go ahead and block some camps. That's what they're worried about. They're going to try and slow down this Enigma. It's been a huge buff for GAF. They got level 1 Roche in every game. That puts them, every hero on their team, a level and a half above the other team going into the laning phase. And that's just so huge going into trying to get last hits against a character that's so much stronger than you already. Looks like GAF is just setting up for going mid and ganking mid just straight away.
Looks like Skywrath is going to go mid with Tinker going in the safe lane.
Probably a little bit smarter. Guessing Kunkka going mid. And here comes the gank attempt.
Go.
There's the disruption.
There's a torrent.
Yeah, into dual
They
breath.
might get it. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, perfectly played there. interesting going dual breath first on Jakiro. I mean, it completely worked, but that's not a build you usually see. Skywrath right back into lane.
Looks like Jakiro's gonna get the DD.
So now he's got his liquid fire skilled. So where's everybody heading? Are they? Looks like they're gonna dual lane it.
Enigma's doing some de-warding.
He's got to. So important for Enigma to get some early jungle time, and he hasn't got any last. Oh, he's got 2 last hits so far. Looks like we're having some lag issues. That's pause number 1 for bottoms up. But right before a little
double
fight.
damage, Tinker might go down to the Jakiro.
No, it's saved by the.
No.
Oh wow, saved.
Jakiro might be dying. One more hit.
Looks like he's gonna get away. Oh no, here comes Enigma. That's gonna be a first
Enigma
blood.
Might get him. Nice.
Got him. That's huge for Enigma. With that jungle being blocked as much as it was early, he's got to get something, and getting that gold for that kill, that's gonna catch him up. Let's check how some of the other lanes are doing. My camera just stops working.
Looks like Skywrath might be trying to go for the kill on Kunkka. And he got it.
Wow. That's big too. That'll get Skywrath back into the game after giving up first blood. Okay, now it's letting me click on the map again. I don't know why it stopped that. Oh, that's a really good regen rune for Skywrath there.
Definitely huge for him. He could definitely harass.
Bottom lane. They're just going to let him go. I think Bristle dove a little far there because of the pull.
Oh yeah, that easy camp was stacked very high.
Kunkka playing very aggressively, but I don't know if he's going to make it out of this.
He might. I don't think Skywrath can dive him even more.
That's
there we
true.
go.
Skywrath kind of squishy in the early. Tower
Top
shots
lane.
take him down really far. Because all those camps got blocked, it's kind of turned into a tri-lane top. Enigma not getting a lot done. He's actually pretty far from Soul Ring. However, Tinker already has his Soul Ring. Looking at last hits, Tinker's in first place, but he's only 1 above the Lycan, and Lycan just tied it up. So, as far as CS goes, teams are pretty even, except for the supports on both teams and the jungler. I mean, me and Rare Monkey commented on the last Enigma game we saw from Bottoms Up. The biggest farmer for Bottoms Up was their jungle Enigma. So GAF has done a really good job shutting him down, other than giving him that one
Looks
kill.
like stuff's gonna happen on the top lane. Skywrath has an invisibility rune. Creeping up behind him.
They better go on it now. Here comes
He might be able to
concussive
get
shot,
the Jakiro.
but he concussive shot the Jakiro and then
The tower might take out Tinker. Yep.
Oh, he does. Dove a little too far. That's a big mistake. Oh no, tower
Might get Skywrath if he's not careful.
He's got his bottle, so he'll kind of raise up again. Looks like they're going to do a little tower push of their own here. I don't know. I really think Enigma should.
Tinker already has. I thought he had boots of travel. He just used the TP.
Yeah, he's pretty far. He got no money. He's got to start working on those boots of travel. Yeah, this is where Enigma needs to be. He's got to be in the jungle right now as much as possible. He's got enough camps to work with at this point that he just needs to be in there getting as much farm as he can. That Tidebringer is so annoying to go up against in a 1v1 lane. And he is maxing it out. No points in X. He's got 3 points in Tidebringer. And he just picked up Ghost Ship. So we'll see how they intend to use that this game. Meanwhile, Spectre getting free farm down bot has taken over the last hit lead. And Bristle coming behind.
Oh, there's a regen rune.
Oh, takes that. Oh, what a play. He needs help, though.
He really needed that, but he might die to Bristleback. There he goes.
That was an interesting haunt, unless there's something else going on I'm not seeing. That was way late.
And I don't think Spectre could bring down a Bristleback at this point.
Absolutely not. He just needs to stay there and farm. I don't know if it was just to try and scare him away or what, but maybe if they hit that torrent, he was hoping they hit that torrent, then he could come in and just try to do some damage, but torrent missed. So Spectre has picked up his phase boots. He's got that stout shield to try and deal with Bristle's quills a little more. Skywrath got his energy booster, so he just needs about 350 more gold to pick up his boots.
Looks like we have 2 supports smoked up in mid. Shadow Demon, Jakiro. It looks like they might go on Skywrath.
Yeah, here it comes. Torrent and boat.
Oh, such a good setup for him.
Oh, Lord.
Annihilated.
That was not a fail boat. Yeah, that disruption, it lasts just about as long as the ship coming in. So you can almost throw ship as soon as the disruption starts. And by the time he comes out of it, boat just lands.
And he was frozen with Ice Path. He couldn't get out of there. And he had Torrent on him as well. So pretty much trapped indefinitely.
Yeah, I recently just saw how good... oh, we might see Lycan going down here. Well, they're trying. Doesn't look like they're going to get him.
I don't think they can stop him.
Yeah, he's fine. He had ult too. He didn't even use it. I heard tower go down. They take down mid.
The tower went down.
Off that kill of Skywrath, they just take mid tower. So what's next on the agenda for both teams? Like, where would you be looking to go if you were GAF right here?
I think that Lycan's almost online to split push a little bit. He just got Vlad's.
Absolutely.
So if they can leave him alone, I think they just want time for Spectre to farm, so they can split push with Lycan, it seems like. That's what I would do.
Or maybe split push with 4 and just try to keep their attention over there while Spectre just keeps getting farm.
Yeah, that definitely could work. It looks like they're pushing bot lane with Bristleback.
Oh, here they go.
They're pushing that bot tower. It looks like Bottoms Up might have to respond to it.
And here comes some TPs. Here comes the
Here
boat.
comes the boat.
But it's going to completely whiff. But...
oh, they got Skywrath out of it.
even if the boat doesn't land, as long as you get inside of it as a team.
Oh, what a
no!
great torrent to get Bristle back.
And
he should have left. His health was way too low.
That just feeds Spectre a kill, and you don't need to be doing that. So he's already got his Vanguard, so that's going to make him a little more tanky, a little harder to kill. I'm guessing... oh, he picks up a move, Orb of Venom. That's going to give him a little more damage. No, he sold it. Maybe that was a misclick, or was I looking at the wrong thing?
That was Spectre who has
okay, he picked
the
it up. Yeah, so that's going to give him a little poison damage, and then we're going to see what he's going next. I mean, Radiance is really good.
I don't think they can stop this tower. They can hopefully deny it.
Well, they are pretty low.
Black Hole's gonna come. There it is.
Ice Path.
Ice Path boats. Skyrath's dead.
They do get the kill on the Spectre, which is big, kind of slows him down, and Bristleback's going to take out the Jakiro.
Bristleback almost has his Vanguard as well. Just he actually has it, so he just needs to buy that health booster. What's that called? Vitality. There we go.
Vit booster. Looks like got something top. Oh, they're going on Tinker, but he's getting healed up by that Treant. Treant's so useful. I think really Bottoms Up got the most out of that bottom trade that they could. They protected their tower for now. They could try and heal it up, but he's not really trying that hard. He's been having to heal up his heroes, so we got something
Enigma
going on.
might get caught up. Tinker has his boots of travel.
I think my mouse is dying, and that's not a good time for that to be happening.
We get invisibility rune on Kunkka. Tinker's not in a good position. Gets gonna get hit with the boat, maybe. Oh, it's a miss. Tinker's dead.
Oh,
I had no idea Spectre was level 9. There goes a dead Skywrath.
He's just been alone down there, and that's a few more kills, assists, gold coming his way.
We have some really good torrents on Kunkka today. He's hit probably most of them, if not all.
With no setup from X either, it's just been in the way. I mean, he's had some setup from Shadow Demon, and having that Shadow Demon setup makes him not have to put any points in X. So he can really focus on getting his Tidebringer up and his Torrent all the way up. They're going to go. He might have to force out an ult right here.
No, I don't think so. They don't have enough damage to take him out or stun, honestly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, where's the CC coming from?
He's just in the same lane.
They've got the Q from Enigma. I don't know why I can't think of what it's called right now. Malefice. You can Malefice, and it's just a mini stun, and it hits every now and then you have ult from Treant, but that's it.
The spot tower's gone. And
Bristle's in a bad spot.
Might be dead.
He runs right into boat.
There you go.
It also hits Skywrath. There's a disruption.
He could get a tree out of this because he doesn't even have ult.
Here comes Tinker.
Here's the torrent.
I don't think GAF's ready to give up on this yet. They probably should, though. They've used all their stuff. And while they did that, Lycan takes top. As Matt would say, Lycan doing what Lycan's supposed to.
They're going to go for it. This Tinker's probably going to die.
Oh, yeah, he's toast.
He's so squishy.
I mean, Spectre's hitting pretty hard right now already. Even though I don't think he's picked up any...
come online.
He doesn't really have any damage items, but with his Desolate, pure damage, it's just... He can do so much damage with that.
Looking at the XP graph, looks like GAF has a 5,000 lead on Bottoms Up and a 7,500 lead as well. I meant 100.
I got
so, what do you think Bottoms Up can do to hopefully avert GAF?
Well, they've got to get that Tinker online. That's what they're trying to do right now. Another cool thing about Enigma Tinker combo you just maybe saw right there, he's got his Boots of Travel now. He can travel into Enigma's little dudes. Little Eidolons that he makes.
Eidolons?
That's what I call them. Yeah, Dire Eidolon. They're little, cute little things. But he can travel into anywhere that Enigma sends one of those. It might be time
Lycan's going to push top while they're going to engage.
Yeah.
Battle mid, probably.
They might be starting to think about maybe picking up a Roche GAF, but they're probably going to need these two towers, mid tier 2 and bot tier 2, before they do it for real, unless they can sneak Lycan in. Looks like GAF has snuck their mini Pudge Courier to the secret shop. What did he pick up? Headdress.
A headdress.
But that's not where he
what
got it
item
from.
do they need from the secret shop to get a headdress? I don't think so.
I think they just sent him home. Like they risked getting him there, and then they didn't buy anything.
All right. Is anything gonna happen? Nope.
Shadow Demon poison coming through, but
Lycan's gonna come up to this battle.
Alright, it might be time for a fight. Got an Ice Path comes on, catches Bristleback. More poison stacks coming through.
Lycan uses ult. He's gonna kill Skywrath.
Skywrath gets
He might
the
die
ult
if he's
off.
not careful.
Spectre haunts
He's
in.
not even level 6 yet
Wow.
to get his ult off.
Courier brings a Battle Fury to Kunkka.
Kunkka.
Not a whole lot going in. Lycan got the pick off of Skywrath and then just ulted and ran out.
He uses ult to kill him, actually.
Oh, okay. I thought his whole team would be coming in, but they were pretty much just trying to keep Bristleback away, and while they did that, Lycan snuck in and got a kill and ran away. He's back at base now, gonna heal up. And TP top. So just keep commits the push.
Kunkka has a double damage ring bottled, so
That could spell trouble for Bottoms
that could be
up.
interesting.
Tree's a little far up and he's not in Viz. If he gets caught out, that's going to be a dead tree.
I think they're going to take mid tower, and there's nothing Bottoms up is going to do to defend it.
Oh, Torrent hits too. Here comes the
Actually,
boat.
are they gonna get
Oh no, boat!
He wasted his black hole there, too.
Yeah, it looked like a great spot for a black hole, but then he looked up and saw a boat coming at him. It was too late at that point.
Oh, they might get Jakiro. No.
Nice defensive disruption there. Saves Jakiro's life. Turns around, throws
Oh, they
the
might
Ice
get
Path.
Skywrath out of this if they're not careful.
That's going to be a dead Shadow Demon. All a support gets for saving lives is dying.
And Lycan is untethered. He's gonna take top tower out. Tinker's gonna TP up there.
So this is why they picked the Tinker, I believe. I mean, I know they like to pick the Tinker, but that deep push, that's what they need him for. Let's take a look at his items. He's got Boots of Travel, he's got Soul Ring. Now you're looking maybe towards Blink. He's pretty close, and he's about 400 more. I mean, if he gets a Dagon, he gets his E-Blade, Shadow Demon's just gonna melt, so. And Jakiro.
Guess he just bought a Sacred Relic.
Oh, Mr. Spectre, I'm guessing. Oh, man.
Yes,
so
so
he's close to Radiance.
like 1,000 away from Radiance, it looks like. So they have Lycan and Spectre to help push.
So Enigma throwing in the Eidolons, trying to push back this push on the bottom. But with Tidebringer, it doesn't matter. Like, he just comes through. If he can start getting some crits on those Tidebringers, that's going to be just dead creep waves, one hit.
There's nothing Tree can do at all to stop this either.
They've really got to commit to trying to bring down somebody, but where's their CC? They just don't have any.
I mean, it's all with Enigma, and they ice path him immediately, honestly.
Shadow Demon goes down again. Here comes a boat. What's it gonna hit?
Tree's gonna get caught!
Tree got caught by it.
Tree's dead.
Jeez, one hit from Kunkka. He's hitting so hard already. Nice blink there, got away.
This Jakiro might die.
Nice Ice Path. He's gonna run around. Here comes Kunkka to try to save the day. Torrent, gonna be a little off the mark.
Nice. While all that was happening, guess who got a tower?
I like it. That's what he does. My camera locks up sometimes. I have to right click and then it unlocks. Like, I'm not sure why it's doing that. Have you tried the middle mouse button for scrolling?
Yes, I've done a little bit of it.
Still no rushes with the Lycan, but they haven't needed it. He's like, there's no way they can really lock him down. Like, seriously, he's not worried about anything. Like, he can just go up there and push as soon as anyone shows up. Just try to run away. If it gets a little too heavy, he can ult and run away, but there's no one going to be able to catch him. I guess the only way they could is possibly get like 6 stacks of goo on him, but I don't see that happening either.
Yeah, there's no real control except Enigma's ult in. That takes forever to cool down.
I will say this though, this is the best game I've seen with GAF involved. Bottoms Up's playing him pretty tough, and Tinker 119 and 5. He's got a whole lot of last hits, but he's getting out last hit by Lycan right now. And guess who's in the Roche pit?
Ellen Pudge?
Yeah, Ellen Pudge. And Officer Bobby Nix Jr. on the Lycan, and that's going to be a dead Roche.
I'm just a little afraid for Bottoms Up late game. Because GAF scales a little bit better. So they got Spectre, so...
There's that I think that might be a dead Tinker.
That's a dead Tinker, alright. And a pause.
Pause to say LOL, I guess.
Tree ult to stop... Oh,
he got the X. He did. He got him.
Oh, he did! That was amazing. Oh, Enigma disconnected. But you can't pause during a team battle.
Yeah, but it was actually the Jakiro who paused, so... Take a look at Tinker's items.
So I think he's building a Dagon.
He's got his Blink Dagger, so he's getting pretty farmed. Let's see if they decide to kill him or not. Oh, they're gonna kill him.
No mercy.
They do not care. And Bottoms Up is not thrilled with that.
We have a 10,000 gold XP difference going for GAF. And 15,000 for plus for GAF as well.
Yeah, this game... and GAF doesn't care about your manners. Well,
Lycan's almost dead.
He had Aegis,
but he has
that's why
Aegis.
He didn't care, but he still got his ult he can run away with. Gives you a little vision of their burst damage, though. He went down pretty quick. Enigma really needs a BKB.
He needs a Blink Dagger as well.
He needs the Blink Dagger, I mean, he needs the BKB more at this point because every time he throws the black hole, he gets stunned out of it, like, immediately, so...
Oh, definitely.
It's not like it hasn't been there for him to throw, it's just really good setup from GAF to almost bait it as the boat's flying in.
Spectre and Lycan pushing a lane together, their creep waves just melt.
Spectre has his Radiance at this point, doesn't he?
Yeah, oh, of course.
He's using that to farm up some more jungle. He's got Iron Branch and that Band of Elven Skin. I can't remember what that builds.
Oh, this Bristleback's gonna get caught outside.
He's so dead.
I thought he could take out Jakiro, but Spectre can just teleport to him and... Oh, is he gonna get the X? No! Oh, it was a torrent. And they killed the Lycan.
Maybe a little too cocky up top. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching. So, I was looking at what...
I wasn't watching either. They got Bristleback.
I was trying to see what Spectre was building into. I think he's going Yasha now, which means he could be going...
Yeah, to probably a Manta.
yeah, probably Manta.
Yeah, this is Yasha now.
The Tinker's starting to get a little more scary. I mean, if you're GAF, you really need to try and finish this.
Blink out of it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's probably going to be a dead Kunkka.
They might get Kunkka.
Yeah, he's toast.
5 versus 1. Perfect. And they know they're there, wards, but
That's going to be a dead Jakiro too. Oh no. Good play.
Yeah. Nope, they got him out.
Yeah, there's no...
Might be dead Shadow Demon.
He has a TP, but there's no way he's going to survive that. But again, if you've got a TP, you might as well try it, because they have no way to knock you out of it unless Enigma shows up.
So GAF being a little aggressive and getting caught off guard.
What's Jakiro building right now? He went mech.
He's not in the middle of anything.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite thing to build on him is Yule Scepter. Gives him like more mana than he'll ever need, and also getting people up in the air for Ice Path. But he doesn't look like he hasn't built anything towards it yet, so it'll be interesting to see what he starts picking up.
I feel like they're just saving for buyback at this point.
That might be the case. I mean, Roche looks like it's still got quite a bit to go before we even see. Okay, Bristleback caught with an Ice Path. They probably think Lycan's chasing him, but it's not the real Lycan, so we'll see. Nothing really came out of that.
Looks like Lycan's building up his BKB.
For what?
He's just building a BKB because to escape.
Oh yeah, you know what? BKB against Tinker. Now that the burst damage is starting to...
Tree's gonna get caught off guard.
Wow, he's just trying to ward. He did get the ward out, but I don't know how much help that ward's gonna be. They'll know if they go into the Roche pit, but if all 5 of them go, Roche is gonna melt. They're gonna go, but he immediately ults. He can't afford to die right here. He wants that BKB. So is Tinker going E-Blade now, or is he just trying to build up his Dagon as high as he can? He's got level 2, but he does have the Ghost Scepter. So I'm really not sure.
It's just to prevent damage, though, and it's a cheap item, right?
Right, it's 1800, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and that
Yeah.
he can pop that if Lycan's coming after him. And you use it later to build into the E-Blade, so not a bad pickup. Level 2 Dagon, I'm guessing he's going to go ahead and try to max that out. That might be a
They
dead
might
Spectre.
get Spectre if they're not careful. Are they gonna?
Nice
Will they
play.
waste a black hole? No. Very nice.
Nice use of the Midnight Pulse to destroy those trees right there. Not letting him get away. Tinker going right in on... No, they killed the creep.
I don't think he has
he
the
didn't.
DPS to
He
take
just-
him out, honestly.
He just blinked into the trees as soon as he got there.
Kunkka does everything for his Daedalus.
Jakiro still hasn't bought anything, and he's got quite a bit of gold. What's Enigma working on right now?
Oh, Tinker almost finished off Shadow Demon.
Shadow Demon has the Yule Scepter and a Force Staff. Force Staff would be really good on Jakiro. I like getting that on him too for some survivability, getting him out of some tight spots. How about the Enigma? What's he got?
He got his Blink Dagger instead of his BKB.
Okay, well, he may be able to blink in and get a black hole, but he better catch everybody who can take him out of it.
They just have so much stun to interrupt it, his channeled ability.
Yeah. I mean, what you're hoping for maybe is just maybe if Treant, because I don't think
Catch all five?
yeah, well, yeah, if he can catch all five with his ult, and then just let him blink in and just get a really good black hole on him. But they've really got to do some damage once that happens, because if they come out of it, I don't think they can win a fight. They're still 15,000 or almost 20,000 gold behind, 10,000 experience behind. I really think
They're trying to bait out this kill on Lycan.
I really think GAF has let Potums get a lot more farm than they should have. But I think they've been waiting on Roche. And Roche is back up.
Roche is just up right now. And
they know
they
it.
know. They have all these wards over here. I don't think they know yet.
Bristlebat just went to try and see what he could see, and I don't know. Roche is going down pretty fast.
It's over. They got the Aegis.
So now they really need to push. Let's see if they do. Comes the boat. Oh my lord. That's...
Tree ult a little late.
See, that's where Enigma had to be there, and they were already running away. But I don't know if that's a fight you win.
They got top tower.
That's a start.
Once
First
they were
tower
out
of the
position,
game.
they should have left.
You wonder how far behind they really are in gold, because that was their first tower of the game. Check the net worth. Well, here they go. Here comes the push mid. This is what they've been waiting for. Tinker doing really well for himself.
Is he
this
gonna
game.
black hole in?
There it is, but it only catches one, and here comes the boat.
Yules.
Yules actually saved him there, but they were trying to get rid of the black hole, so I understand. Lycan going very deep, but he's going to turn around and just try and kill the Enigma, which I think he's going to get. He did. Another Ice Path. The Tinker goes down. That's going to be Rax. At least
Shadow
one set.
Demon was very deep in.
Oh man, that's going to take Aegis. And Ice Path. I mean, not Ice Path, sorry. X marks the spot. Just wolves. Oh, good
Oh my
lord.
gosh. Did you see that Skyrath melt?
Yes, I did, and it wasn't even abilities from champions. It was wolves, it was illusions from the Manta, and it was...
Hey.
What's up?
We're playing Dota, we're not playing League right now.
What did I say?
They're not champions.
I didn't say
You said
champions.
champions.
No, I didn't.
I thought I heard you say champions.
What did I say? I said illusions
Anyway.
from the Manta.
I thought I heard champions. I could be wrong. But 2 racks are gone from that.
Wow, they just got so much push. One bad team fight's all it took.
I don't think bottoms up there's anything they can do. The synergy between the ults has not been there for them.
No, I really think the Blink Dagger was the wrong choice with Enigma, because it doesn't matter how good your black hole is if it's just going to get taken away.
I mean, they're just being very hopeful. Hopefully they would be getting all 5 of them, but yeah, the chances of that happening, not very likely.
That was very hopeful for Jakiro. He decided to man up against 5. He had the boat coming in. What he really shouldn't have done was throw that ice path and then run towards the boat, because the boat was coming in right behind him. He could have drawn people into it. Looks like GAF not satisfied with 2 sets of racks and just ending. They're going to try to go for mega creeps, which I guess I understand. Dagon level 4 up on Tinker. Once he gets that level 5 though, he's still quite a bit away from E-Blade.
I mean, best case he can kill like the supports, but the cores are just going to kill him at the end of the day. Up. Little hide and go seek in the woods up there.
Yeah, they found him with that last Shadow Demon poison, but a little too late. Kunkka using X marks the spot to go in and
found him.
That's going to cost Spectre his life, though. But I think if he gets that kill on Tinker, probably would have been worth it, because I think the game's over at that point.
Yeah, definitely. They can't stop his push. He got Dagon level 5, so there you go.
Yeah, I think that's really all it's going to take. I mean, where Tinker buyback. Let's check buyback.
No, not at all.
The only buyback on the team is Enigma. So, I mean, if GAF knows that, I don't see how they could. But if they can just kill 3 or 4 of them, I mean, this game's over. Black Hole is up, but I mean, like we said, he didn't have BKB. I mean, it's just, I don't know what he's going to do about it. So this is what Treant needs to be doing. He needs to be invisible. He needs to be walking around, because actually GAF doesn't have sentries. They don't really have any way to know where he's at. He could be kind of getting them some pickoffs. If he could say, hey, we've got some people here in the jungle, I can ult when you guys are coming in. They don't know I'm here.
I just feel like Bottoms Up really can't leave their base at all right now. Oh, they almost got Tinker in that ice path.
Yeah, that ice path was really close. That could have been the game right there. Tinker's doing all he can to keep these lanes pushed out. I mean, I doubt they're going to wait for another
They're
rush.
just farming in their own jungle.
Yeah, I mean, what's he going for? He's got 2 Blades of Alacrity and
Diffusal?
a Robe of the Magi. Yeah, it looks like it. So take all the mana away from Tinker, I guess? I mean, who would he be wanting to take mana away from?
Skywrath.
Yep.
Bristleback just got... 4 stepped out!
Nice play.
Big plays.
Better go shake that man's hand.
Spectre haunting in, catching... Oh, Tinker almost dead. He had a sliver of life. Doesn't matter though. Tree's dead. Tower's dead almost.
Gone down.
Can't even black hole.
Oh, boat catches only 1. Catches the bristle, but that's going to be a dead Enigma. Enigma's got to buy back for this, unless he bought something. There's the buyback, but I think this is pretty much over. Yeah, there's the GG. Oh, best black hole of the day! But like we said, he got knocked out. The game was over. And we didn't really need that from Ellen Pudge. We could be a little more sportsman about it, but oh well. Maybe he's joking. I don't really know.
You remember that time they killed her?
Yeah, I saw.
It was a burn for that. Well, a very good game, I would say, we watched.
Yeah, it really was the best game I've seen up against GAF. Pottoms was up in it, and Tinker was getting really farmed. It's just like the black hole wasn't effective because he didn't have any way to stay in it without BKB. They had already called GG before that last one. So I'm really tired. That's the third game I've casted, and it's pretty late here, so I'm going to call it a night. Once again, GAF beats Pottoms Up. That's Pottoms Up first loss. GAF still undefeated in this tournament, and we'll see you guys later today. Thanks for watching.